There's something supremely goddamn Game Awards about nominating PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds for Game of the Year at the same awards show where you announce the release date for the 1.0 version of the very same fucking game. I mean, if Skyrim won Game of the Year less than 3 weeks after release, and Dragon Age Inquisition won less than 2 weeks after release, and PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds was nominated before fucking release, what the hell's gonna win next year? A fucking thought? Presented as always by the Dorito Pope himself, the Friar of Frito-Lay, if you will, Jeff Keighley. Game Awards Rant, go!
Let's look at the trailer. We can talk after.
No, we can't. This is
okay.
it.
Okay,
Let's
so
check out the trailer.
Wait. 1 second. 1 second
Yes.
before we talk it trailer. So we have
TikTok.
something that is. We call it the Friends, but it's my idea from the get-go, from the first. I'm a passionate man. Nobody will ever, even if I do AAA, this is an independent game, but even if I do that, it will always be the game I want it to be.
All right.
We'll come to the point soon.
A Way Out. We gotta go. Here we go. A Way Out. Coming out.
I think what Fender fucked me like a Mack truck was how the awards seemed like an absolute fucking formality next to the garish 5-hour advertisements strewn about at regular-ass fucking intervals. I mean, they rapid-fired the fuck through the RPG of the Year and Adventure Game of the Year categories.
Best role-playing game. Congratulations to the team at Atlas for Persona 5. The best strategy game, as voted on by the jury and fans, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle from Ubisoft. The most anticipated game, The Last of Us Part 2 from Naughty Dog. And the best family game tonight, Super Mario Odyssey, Nintendo. Congratulations. Please welcome Aisha Tyler.
Hey, but at least they found time to devote 3 fucking segments to hyping up the announcement of Esports Gamer of the Year, right? I mean, what are the qualifications for this award? Absolute goddamn anonymity? Sure, we couldn't devote more than a sentence to RPG of the Year, but at least we announced Zero Snatch, Chuckle Fuck, and Master Chief Juggalo 420 Blaze It for the esports category to a smattering of goddamn golf claps. Fuck witness protection. You want to hide away a rape survivor? Enroll him in a fucking esport. I know Tibetan monks 5 decades into a vow of silence with a higher Q rating than these cucks. In an age of ephemeral Twitter controversies popping off every 15 fucking seconds, if you've ever wanted to peer past the buzzwords and discover what dog whistling actually entails, Exhibit fucking A, my friends.
I don't think we ever really want to present like every individual genre award, but we want to create different kinds of awards. So it's like Games for Impact, Best Ongoing Game, Best Student Project. I think that just elevates our whole industry to show that there's a diversity of people making games.
Allow me to crack the code on that fluent SJW bullshitese. Sure, 100 times more people have actually heard of the Adventure and RPG Games of the Year categories, but bitches and black people make games too, and I'd very much like their money. Several of your last few Game of the Year awards were given to RPGs, but we don't even give them the courtesy of a reach around here? Evidently role-playing is to the Game Awards what Latin jazz orchestras and shit are to the goddamn Grammys. And why the fuck not, Jeff? You've been role-playing as a journalist the last 25 fucking years. And then, of course, we took an extended break from the Game Awards to congratulate some wizened old crone who worked at Atari, doubtless among dozens of dudes who were passed over due to their dearth of ovaries, whereupon Keighley gave her a pat on the back and a smack on the ass for owning a calculator and a vagina. Sorry if this video's late, by the way. She started her speech last night. I just emerged from the coma 5 fucking minutes ago. Sweetie, who's your speechwriter, Conrad Murray? But after a line of Bogota's best and a B12 shot, it was off to the races with the announcement of a spankin' new Soul Calibur. Emphasis on spankin'. If jangly jowled femfucks flipped out over Ivy's jiggle physics in 2012, can you even comprehend the 5-alarm conniption fit they're gonna have in 2017?
Jeff, happy to be here. Happy to keep my attendance streak going. The Game Awards continue to get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, sure, Reg. From terrestrial television, to basic cable, to premium cable, to an online stream with about 1/5 the viewership year over year. Ooh, yeah, Keighley Mania is running mild, brother. From there, we took a momentary break so Keighley could slip Kojima the tongue. If you thought the Tree of Life was pretentious, brace for Norman Fetus.
Spit it out, you animal! I'll get you to puke.
My suspicion that Kojima has absolutely no discernible clue what Death Stranding will actually be has officially eclipsed from doubt into absolute certitude. You mark my motherfucking words, folks. I don't care how many units it sells. Sony handing Kojima a blank check to make whatever the world-rending fuck that was supposed to be is gonna make the $150 million they pissed away on 2016 Ghostbusters look like a motherfucking money factory. Danger, Shill Robinson. You want a summary? If it was indie, Cuphead won. If it was AAA, Zelda did. There, I just saved you 3 hours and aching lumbar and about 15 fucking Warframe DLC trailers. But it was nice to see him add a new category this year.
The Game Awards is introducing a category for Best Student Film.
Careful out loud, you say student there, sweetie. I think Weinstein's within earshot. But really? Best Student Game. Only the Game Awards could be oblivious enough to believe any of the top designers in gaming were ever in a fucking school for it. You want to be in the game industry? Go develop a Skyrim mod. You need crippling college debt in your 70s, spinal problems, and a fast track to middle management and goddamn Dippin' Dots? Run! Don't walk to your local game design school. And hey, it's always nice when Balky drops by.
Okay, can you swear here? Can you swear?
We're on the
Okay.
internet.
Fuck the Oscars, you know? Fuck the Oscars! Fuck you! I'll tell you!
I know, right? Where do the Oscars get off handing out awards instead of movie trailers?
Don't be ridiculous.
On the plus side, props to a rageaholic by the name of DK Unit on Twitter for uncovering the fact that we can now officially change the most overrated game of the last year's name from Horizon Zero Originality to Horizon Zero Awards. I'm Razor Fist. God fucking speed.
Standing tall on the wings of my dream, rise and fall on the wings of my dream. The rain and thunder, the wind and haze, I'm bound for better days.
And now for something completely different.